Right, hello everyone, welcome back to another Train Sim World 5 video. Today we're going to hopefully try our best to complete the rest of these modules, though I highly doubt it. I reckon we'll probably only get through another 7-ish. We did 7 last time. Hang on. No, we did 8 last time. So let's get started with the next one, which is diesel introduction, and we'll just see where we go from there.
In this training module, you're going to learn to drive a diesel-electric locomotive and how the controls differ from a multiple unit.
Okay.
This is a BR Class 66 diesel-electric locomotive, typically used for freight operations in the United Kingdom.
Very true.
In some trains, it is first necessary to insert the reverser handle. We need to do that on this one.
Right. Yes.
We want to move the train forwards, so move the reverser in that direction.
Okay, yeah.
The train brake on the Class 66 uses a sprung lever. Holding it one way will gradually release the brakes until you release the lever. Holding it the other will gradually apply the brakes. You need to keep an eye on the two brake gauges in front of you. The larger one in the middle is the brake pipe. The outside needle shows the target pressure and the inside needle shows the actual pressure. When you apply or release the brakes, the outer needle moves and the onboard control systems will begin to adjust the brakes to match your setting. You can make a change to the brakes and focus on the road ahead while the system works to match the pressure you've set. The second gauge of note is the brake cylinder gauge, which is the second from the left. This tells you exactly what is happening with the brakes on the two sets of wheels on the locomotive. If the needles are raised to a V shape, that means they are fully applied. When the needles are both pointing directly down, the brakes on the locomotive will be fully released. You can learn more about braking systems elsewhere in the training center. But for now, you just need to remember that you are directly controlling the outer needle on the brake pipe gauge and that the end result is shown on the brake cylinder gauge. Keep the brake control in release until you can see the brake pipe control needle is reading 5 bar, pointing upwards. This will release the brakes fully.
Which I've already done. That was just me doing that out of instinct.
To see it gradually reduce to 0.0. Needles pointing downwards, which tells you that the brakes are now fully released on the locomotive and you can move the train. It's important to note that the brake cylinder gauge is only telling you what's happening on your locomotive. If you have wagons attached, they can take a little longer to release. So if the train doesn't move immediately, don't worry.
Yeah, fair enough.
Apply some throttle to get the train moving.
Have you actually... No, you haven't. You haven't even got my route set, mate. Right, hang on a minute then. Right, I can do this now.
As you apply power, notice the ammeter rising, the gauge on the right-hand side with the coloured sections.
Well, I would do if you'd have got my route set up for me.
This is the amount of power being fed into the traction motors. Try to keep it in the green section, only briefly in the yellow, and avoid the red section to avoid damaging your traction motors.
Right, okay, that's good to know actually. I didn't really know that, but I know what it's talking about. It's talking about... I'll zoom in for you, but it's talking about that.
Now that you've reached your target speed, you can move the throttle control back to 0. The train will then coast on level ground, and the train will only slow down very gradually.
Okay, so it just wants me to just leave it now. Are we actually speeding up? No, we're slowing down very slowly. I can see it there. It's very, very slightly coming down. Cool, we just got to stop over there. Have I got the route set correctly? I think that's going up is good. This needs to be set. And then we come up there, and that's where we need to be. Yeah, I've got it all set up good. It doesn't set it up for me, so I have to do it myself, which is annoying, but it's fine, I guess. That's what the automatic setting thing is good for. So I'll tell you what, fuck you, I'm doing it.
That's far enough. Bring this train to a complete stop by holding the brake control in the apply state until you see the brake pipe control needle in the center of your cab desk showing about 4 bar. The amount of braking you'll need to apply also varies depending on whether you're going...
Shit.
That concludes this module. If you wish to replay it, you can come back to it at any time via the training center.
Okay, damn, that was quick. Right, changing ends, locomotives is the next one.
In this training module, you'll be learning about changing ends with a locomotive. Many types of locomotives have two cabs in order to make them as versatile as possible. While the cabs are often virtually identical, they are often referred to as either the A and B ends, number 1 or 2 end, or simply their front and back. Usually the designation of the cab is written somewhere in the cab. In the case of the Class 66, it's above the window on the right-hand side. In this case, you can see you're in the number 1 cab.
I see. Yeah, okay, cool.
All the junctions will be set for you in this module. You'll just be focusing on the locomotive.
Good. That's how it should be, mate.
First, get the train moving forwards and drive over to the indicated stop marker and come to a stop in the platform somewhere.
Right. Set the marker lights stay running. Get the brakes released. Get the throttle going as well, just so it starts doing both at the same time. Because gradually this will also help the brakes come off. Nice. Oh shit, I haven't done the tail lights, fuck. Why? What? Shut up, dickhead. What do I need to... you haven't set my thing right. Well, I turned it on. You haven't set it right. Am I just... Maybe that's just a visual thing. Maybe they are set right and it just isn't on the map. I'm going to have to leave it next time. If I derail that, I'm done. Nice, okay.
Okay, let's change ends. The basic process is always the same. Shut down the cab you're in and set up a new cab. Each cab has slightly different requirements to shut it down and set it up, however. Removing the reverser has automatically applied the brakes on the locomotive, so you don't need to worry about what happens when you change ends or what position to leave the train brake in.
Good, that's perfect.
On this locomotive and on some others, you also need to make sure to put the locomotive brake in the release position when you're ready to switch cabs. If you don't, the controls in the other cab won't be able to release the brake. Before you move to the other cab, set the tail lights on and turn the headlight.
Sorry, mate. Right, okay. Okay, so leave the... Right, stop at there. So, that should still be decreasing. Good. Where are we going? Over there. Right, I don't think it set this for me. Not that it needs to, because I've done it. Yeah, when you got to stop, we've got to stop there. Alright, cool. Yeah, we're fine. I've done it then. Cool. Right, we'll just leave this on throttle 1. We don't need it any faster than this. It looks like it's going to keep increasing anyway. We'll sort of wait until we get to maybe 1,000 feet and then I'll consider slowing down, but we're good for the moment. I should have got this right. If I haven't, I'm fucking done. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, I've done it. Good. Alright then, cool. Let's go then. Nice.
That concludes this module. If you wish to replay it, you can come back to it at any time via the training center.
Cool. Right, next one. Here we go. This will be interesting. Yes, coupling and uncoupling. Let's go. Oh, look.
In this training module, you'll move some mineral wagons to a new location and learn how to couple and uncouple the wagons to your locomotive. All junctions are going to be changed automatically for you in this tutorial, so you can focus on driving.
Right, so let's not... We'll look at everything there.
Wagons are located ahead of us. Start by putting gently forwards until you touch the wagons and stop. This will take some practice as it requires a lot more fine control. You'll find the locomotive brake is easier and more responsive. Take your time. If you hit the wagons too hard, they might come off the track, so try to be gentle and aim for 2 miles per hour or under as you touch them. You may also prefer the external camera to give more visibility, particularly as you get close to the wagons.
Very true. Very true that. Let's get the train revving up. That's it. It pulls away nicely as well, even with some brake on. Five mile per hour is all. Well, we're going more than that, but do you know what? I'm done. Hold it. Fuck me. Okay. Right. So release it. Put the throttle on. Now this should start moving forward ever so slightly. Turn it off. Right. Tap. Good enough? Not yet. Go again. Go on. Bang.
The next step is to couple up. You can either do this by using the external camera or by getting out and doing it by hand. Both techniques so you can decide which one you...
Can I turn his ass up? Because he's so quiet and I actually quite like having him there. Dialogue, all the way up. Game sound effects, maybe drop that down to what? 80. Overall volume of the game, no, keep that up. Menu music needs to get down on it. Put that 69. External, just do that.
Prefer.
That hasn't changed a bit, but...
There are many types of couplers on the railways. In this case, you've got conventional UK chain couplings, which simply need you to put the loop over the vehicle. In the sim, you can do this by simply interacting with the coupler when you see the appropriate prompt. Apply the emergency brake with the emergency brake plunger. This will empty all air out of the brake pipe and prevent the brake pipe from overcharging as you couple to the wagons.
Oh.
You'll do this one by getting out of the train.
Have I fucked this up by already coupling
Leave the
this?
cab and walk over to the coupling.
I've already coupled it though, so I should have done it, should I? Sorry, game. Just give up, mate.
Interact with the coupling to couple the vehicles together.
I have. Yeah, I have.
Now head back to the cab. Unset the emergency brake plunger to restore the brakes. Then you'll need to shut this cab down and change ends. Follow the instructions here, or check out the training module that covers changing cabs in more detail.
Yes, dickhead, asswipe, boom, crap, pissed. Right, now, turn the tail lights on, and now we go. Yeah, you don't need to get out though, do you, Dosser? Because you just do it from outside the external... Hey, look, there's another one. There's another class. My voice just broke. Do you know what, mate? Fuck off and run me over. Let's get in. Skibba-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, just get me in the fucking seat.
Set up the train while you wait for the yard manager to give you the all clear to reverse into the siding once they've changed the junctions required.
Yes. Right. Yep, do that. Yeah, I know how to couple and uncouple fucking trains, mate. But according to the game, it said...
Junction set, you're clear to go.
Right, yeah. So I shouldn't need...
Now pull the train forward and notice how the brake pipe responds more slowly as you release the brakes. You'll feel your train taking more time to respond. It will also feel sluggish as it has extra weight behind it.
I just tripped for a minute there.
As you drive, noting that it now takes longer to speed up and, more importantly, longer to slow down.
According to the game, the junctions are set. Do I believe it? No. Where are we going? There. The junctions are actually set. Okay, so the game's fucking right. Good. See, look, that's not set. I'm going to derail. Oh, I can't actually change it. Oh, fuck me, bollock breath. Am I fucked? I'm fucked, aren't I? We're not. The game was right. No, it wasn't. I knew it was wrong. I told you it was wrong. It hasn't changed them. But I can't fucking change it. Oh no. This fucking game is so bad. Problems everywhere. Right. You know why I can't change it? Because that fucking idiot's there. Oh, fuck off. Do you know what? So they don't set them for you, even though he says he was going to set it for me. Why did he lie? I don't understand why he lies. I don't get that. What didn't help was that other toss bag, which I think was you, bum breath. Yeah, you got in the way and didn't let me. I don't know what that is, driver. I've tried looking for that setting. It doesn't exist, mate. Oh fuck. What? Why? Why? I'm not even off the fucking yet. Right, I am now. I'll stop now. To be fair, he has got a point because he said, didn't he, that it takes longer to slow down because it's carrying more. Well, it's not that it's carrying more; it's actually carrying stuff. Give up, man. Fuck you. Ah. Right. Yeah. Release the brakes. Okay.
Looks like you're good to go. Drive the train back into the siding now.
We're going straight, are we? Are we going just straight? We are. Okay, good. Awesome stuff. Nice.
Apply the emergency brake with the emergency brake plunger again. This time, use the external camera for the uncoupling operation. Switch to the external camera now.
Why was he such a
Fly the camera over to the thing we want to uncouple. In this case, the one between your locomotive and the first wagon. Once you get close enough, interact with it as normal and it will uncouple. That concludes this module. If you wish to replay it, you can come back to it at any time via the training center.
Which I don't, because I'm not okay. Next training module is control cab cars. This will be cool. Do I get to... Oh, my fucking controller, don't be digging up. What's that say?
In this training module, you'll be learning about vehicles
It's
called
definitely German, isn't
control
it?
cars or cab cars. In the UK, they're often called driving van, trailer or DVT cars, and you will likely come across other names for them too. The name cab car will be used for the rest of this module to keep it simple.
Good. Thought we like it.
Cab cars are essentially a passenger coach with a driving cab in them, but most importantly, they have no means of propulsion themselves. There are no engines or motors, so they can't move under their own power.
Right.
The way that a cab car works is it will remotely control a locomotive at the other end of the train, and this is where it's important to understand their behavior as being a little different to the cab experience of the locomotive itself. There may be a little lag in control response, and you may not quite have the same instrument outputs as you do in the locomotive itself. For this module, you'll be taking this German Doppelstock cab car, which has a BR146.2 locomotive at the other end, setting it up and then driving it forwards to a marker at the other end of the yard area. Revisit this module a couple of times to try different things out and get familiar with the subtle difference when driving from the cab car. One of the biggest and most obvious differences when driving from the cab car is that there's a lot less sound. Since all the motors and fans are at the other end of the train, it can be a little disconcerting at first.
Not really. Okay. Oh, fuck you then. Fucking even the door sounded quiet. Right. Yeah, okay, good. Nice. Why did the train just bounce? Am I that fucking fat?
Turning this key.
The brake key.
Put the reverser in forwards.
There we go.
Turn on the headlights and set the signal light switch to headlights. Most German trains...
Sorry, darling, I didn't let you finish there. I thought you were going to keep talking.
Ensure the doors are closed.
No.
Release the brakes and apply some power to get moving.
Okay. BC's coming off. Yep, we're on. We are now.
It feels a little odd at first. All the audio cues you're used to in the cab aren't present here, so you just need to give the locomotive time to react to your commands.
Okay.
Experiment with some power and some brakes and see how the train reacts. You may find some sharp jolts happening because of how the slack is being bunched up or stretched out by the loco at the back. You can minimize this by making your first power or brake applications lighter and then increasing them. You'll get used to this with practice and experience.
$20 miles per hour, okay. Well, come on then, fucking get on with it. Right, that's not set. I'm gonna fucking derail, aren't I? This game is so gas. It's not set.
Cut the power and coast the rest of the way.
Okay. Stop where? There. Right, has it done that for me? It has. Okay, good. Right, it just wants me to coast the rest of the way. Awesome. Shut up, dickhead, asswipe, bone crack, pisshead. My cab light's going to be somewhere over here. No, I know where it'll be. No, shit. Here, somewhere down here. Because this is all of the irrelevant shit. The cab light will be the one right there. Do you know what?
This is far enough. Bring the train to a stop now by applying the train brake.
Right, you just want me to wait for it to come to a stop, so you're fine with me just letting it roll, because I'm not, so give up, man! So what you're basically saying is that this is shit.
This is just a brief introduction to cab cars. The changing ends for cab cars training module goes into more depth about both the cab car and the BR146.2 locomotive on the other end of the train.
Oh!
That concludes this module. If you wish to replay it, you can come back to it at any time via the training center.
Right, yeah, changing ends. Cab cars. Go.
In this training module, you'll practice going between the BR146.2 locomotive at one end of the train and the cab car at the other. All the junctions are being taken care of for you by another team member, allowing you to focus on driving.
Just to check. That is on, so I'm done.
You're starting here in a siding near the main loop. Get started by climbing in.
Oh yeah, we are. Alright, cool. So, get in. Get up. Get down. Get up again. Come on, car.
Set the reverser to forward.
Or actually, is the reverser? Is that it there? Yeah. And then forward. And again.
Set the headlights to bright, and on the back wheel set the signal lights to headlights.
What's he fucking saying? That headlights. What is all this shit at the back?
Release the brakes and apply power to get moving towards the marker.
No, I'm doing something, you fucking cunt. Yeah, this thing moves quick, I know it does. I'm baffled. Where's my cab light? I don't know where the fucking cab light is. Because it ain't down here by the looks of it. Right, have you actually set the right fucking cab? Yeah, now they're working how they should be, the fucking cab. Where's my cab light, mate? I can't do this. I tweak unless I know where it is. Fucking give it to me. Oh, fuck me. Right, we ain't going up, are we? No, we're all good, right. Bring it down, come on. Bring it back up again.
Stop anywhere here by applying the brakes.
But you want me to go up there, so why would you say anyway? Dickhead, I was like, you said... Nice.
It's time to get the locomotive cab shut down.
It is.
Move the train brake handle to the full service position.
Which it's already in.
Set the reverser to off and remove the reverser handle. That will deactivate the cab.
Here we go.
On the back wall, change the signal lights to tail lights so that the locomotive shows red lights now that it's at the rear of the train.
You fucking bum breath.
With the cab shut down, you can move to the other end of the train. Exit the cab and walk along the side of the train to the cab car.
Just leave the door, mate. Lovely.
You now need to get this cab set up.
I know that. Right, so in.
Start by turning the brake key to activate the brakes.
Shit, that'd be a good idea and all.
Insert the reverser handle and set the
Done
reverser
it,
to flat.
mate.
Set the headlights to high beams, and on the back wall set the signal lights to headlights.
I fucking did that, you tosser. It's there, look. Fucking cab. Oh, there. Oh, I bet this fucking cab light's over here somewhere. Do you know what?
Check if there are any doors open, and if so, close them.
They're not, so shut up.
Release the brakes, apply the power, and take the train out. You're headed out onto the main line and will be stopping at the main station on the loop.
Oh, fuck me, look, cab and desk light. Right, come on then, go. Right, just to make sure, have you actually done this right for me? Because this thing's a fucking liability. It has actually done it right for me. Right, so this now is practically a straight line, so we're going up. Let's go. Leave it at 60 throttle and we'll just let the speed keep going up from here. But we shouldn't derail with this speed. We should be okay at this speed. We are going to derail at this speed. Right, so you want me to go all the way there. Okie dokie. That's going to be a... Oh, fucking hell. Nah, we're fine. We're fine. We don't need to worry about tight bends and stuff. We're chilling. Right. Put that on 5 because we need to slow our ass down now. Bring it up. Bring it up again. Put it on release. Bring it down again. Bring it down. That's it. Stop. Go on, please, please. Nice. Are you Oh, it didn't say... It said go via, didn't it? Do you know what? I'm done. Oh, fucking hell. This isn't... I'm going to go fucking zoom in past that, aren't I? Shit. No, I'm going to stop miles too early. Shit. Bring it off. That's it. Just slowly now. So it really slows down quickly. That's good to know. Oh, fuck. I'm fucked, aren't I? What have I done? Oh, no. What have I done? It's not... Look, it's locked. See? It's there. I don't know. I don't get that. Is this good enough? Well, I'm screwed now. I can't move it. Oh no, don't do this to me. Come on, please. I don't want to have to replay this whole thing. What's that doing? Oh, what the fuck? You know what? I'm done. Why is the electric brake on? Don't they... See, this is stuck on 0.5. This shouldn't be stuck on 0.5, mate. Right, bring it on slowly down. Just leave it now, because if we go past it, it's fine.
That concludes this module. If you wish to replay it, you can come back to it at any time via the training center.
Okay. Interesting one next. This will be the last module of the video. Cruise control is the next one. I drive, okay, I haven't passed my practical test, but I have a car and I can drive with a parent in the car. My car has cruise control. If it's anything like this is going to be amazing.
In this training module, you're going to learn how the German AFB cruise control system works.
Oh my god. Oh, yes.
Many German trains use this type of cruise control, and much of the fundamentals you learn here will apply to other trains that have some equivalent form of cruise control. It's important to note that there are fundamentally two types of cruise control. One is an active system like AFB, which will manage your speed positively using throttle and brake as needed. The other is a speed set system, which is useful for setting a maximum speed. Speed set could usually maintain your speed, but can't reduce it as easily as a system like AFB. For this exercise, you'll be doing 2 laps of the main loop here at the training center.
Okay.
The first time around, you'll be learning how to set up AFB and use it from standstill.
Okay.
The second time, you'll learn how to enable AFB while your train is already running.
Okay, good. I didn't mean to say gay, I meant to
Set up
say
the
okay.
train, but don't start moving yet.
Alright, cool. So, put that in and go forward. And now we do this and go to, right. Shut up, German fucking nut.
Turn the AFB system on.
Where is it? Good one, mate. I can't get to it, can I, you fucking bellend? That's good, isn't it? I can't get to it from there. I have to look through that. Do you know what?
AFB. AFB. AFB.
What?
You can now set the target cruise speed using the AFB lever. Set it to 40 kilometers per hour for now.
Where? Oh, I see. 40. Oh, this is so fucking cool.
Release the brakes and apply power.
Okay. The brake's gonna.
As the train accelerates, you can apply more power as needed.
Yeah, the brakes need to fuck off, Bellin. Right, okay, so bring it up to 40%. That should bring it up to 40 miles per hour. No, 25 miles per hour. I need to look at that, mate, not in the top left, you bellend crack cheese, knob crack bum crack dickhead piece of. Oh, look, it's slowing, you see. So if I bring this on down. So bring it on down to 30.
The train has reached its cruise target and has cut power. It will now manage the speed as needed automatically. You can leave the power handle with the power applied, and this grants the amount of power available for AFB to use.
Okay. So this says go via, not stop, you knob, so just keep going. Oh mate, I've got to go all that way. You're doing 25 miles per hour. Do you know what? I'm done, you Take it we haven't got anyone in here. I would like to hope to... What now?
Increase the AFB lever to 80 kilometers per hour and watch the train accelerate to the new target.
Oh, that's true. Look, it's going up already. So we give it 40 again. Trying. 41, that'll do. Yeah, that's interesting. So this throttle should make the train want to go faster than 50. I think it's slowly coming down to match the speed. Mate, this is going to be so useful when I do this. I've just got to remember how to do it. It was that, wasn't it? Yeah, I have to turn that on and then use that to cruise control. There we go. Okay, so we just got to go via another loop. Yeah, so it will probably get me to now go and stop back where I started, and then it will ask me to go, and then it'll ask me to just do it while it's on. Fair enough, I understand. Awesome stuff. Do you guys remember all the videos we used? I said all the videos, there's only two. The videos we did at the training centre and Train Sim 4, we stopped runaway trains. I'm hoping we can still do those on this game, because I reckon that'll be well fun. But I don't know. Do you know what? Okay.
Now decrease the AFB lever back to 40 kilometers per hour and see the train will manage itself back to 40 kilometers per hour.
Oh, look, it fucking is as well. Even though the throttle is giving it more power than I would need to get there manually, it still brings it down. That's so fucking cool. It just wants me to go via. Oh look, now it's increasing again, mate. That is fucking awesome. Cool stuff, mate. That is legendary. All right, we'll just bring it on back round there, I guess. Lovely.
You're coming back to the platform, so set the throttle to off and get on the brakes as needed to come to a stop somewhere in the station.
Well, I ain't gonna do that, am I? Right, so we'll keep that there. And I'm fucking miles away. So should I just turn this shit off now? I hope I don't ruin it. Where is it?
RFB. RFB.
Turn that off.
RFB.
Put it back down. I'm gonna let this build up again because this will now naturally start increasing, and then I'll stop at that station like a professional. Just watch. This is fine though. Yeah, we're good. There's plenty of platform left. We're good. Nice.
Getting AFB running while stationary is quite straightforward, but sometimes you may want to activate it while you're on the move without having to stop. Set the AFB lever to off and turn the AFB switch to off so that we can try that exercise next.
Shit, okay. Okay, so it wants me to start going. Oh, okay, so ideally this needs to already be there. So get this up to 40-ish.
Now you're doing about 40 kilometers per hour. It's time to get the AFB system enabled.
Okay.
First, completely cut the power handle to off.
Shit, I'm going faster than I should be. Fuck me.
Next, set the AFB to the maximum position. Don't worry, it can't do anything because the power handle is set to off.
You want me to put it all the way up here?
Now activate the AFB switch to turn AFB on.
What the fuck? Are you sure, mate?
RFB. RFB.
Move the AFB
RFB.
lever to 80 kilometers per hour so it can speed up.
Okay.
Finally, apply some power.
Right, okay. I set the throttle to max. Fuck it.
Notice that we're now accelerating, and if all has gone well, you'll see the power cut out around the 80 kilometers per hour mark as AFB is managing your speed.
Yeah, this recording's got 3 minutes left. And a football game I'm supposed to be watching starts in 6. So I'm cutting this well fine. This scenario needs to hurry up and be done within the next 2 minutes, please.
Pretend there's a signal restriction coming up ahead and you need to apply the brakes. Use the brake lever to bring the train down to around 40 kilometers per hour and then release the brakes.
Okay. But what about the throttle, mate? I'm glad I turned that off because the game didn't tell me to, but I probably should have. Oh, fucking hell, really? Because I'm thinking of 40. When he says 40, I'm thinking 40 miles per hour. You're telling me you want me to go all the way down to 25 miles per hour?
Notice how even though the cruise control is set to 80
Right, just the recording just ended. I've got to start that one.
This is because the brake application caused a throttle lockout. To reset it, you need to put the power back to off and then reapply it.
Right. And now I can do that, and it goes back up again.
Perfect. You're accelerating back up to 80 kilometers per hour.
Right, okay. Can this hurry up and stop? Because I've got 3 minutes before this football game starts, and I didn't realise this fucking thing was going to take so long.
You're headed back to the station again, so bring the throttle to off and use your brakes to bring the train to a stop in the
No.
platform.
Oh, you actually want me to fucking... Alright. But it's fucking at 5,000 feet away, you tosser. I tell you what. Where is it? Fuck off.
RFB.
Get moving, bell end crack. This should be absolutely perfect. We're going to go over, but we shouldn't go over by much. We're going to go over by a lot. Do you know what I'm done? Fucking put the emergency brake on. Perfect.
It is important to remember that a cruise control system like this is no substitute for the driver paying attention and remaining responsible for the train. Cruise control systems also cannot be relied upon to slow the train at an appropriate rate when approaching red signals or speed reductions, so you should be ready to use your brakes as needed. That concludes this module. If you wish to replay
Thank
it,
fuck
you
for
can come
that.
back to it at any time via the training
Nah,
center.
fuck off, I'm done. That's it, I'm done. And the next one is steam locomotives. That'll be brilliant. I mean, I've already driven one in this game. I did it earlier. Right. So how many have we done? We've done 14, and now we're starting on these. Oh, mate, we've got fucking loads left. Cool. Right, I'm going to end off this video here because this video has been over an hour long and I need to find a lot to cut out, but I'm certain I will. So, thank you guys for watching this video. This will be the last video that I record before I go on holiday for a week. So, but there will still be stuff coming out. This video will be released in like early August anyway, so just give up your dickhead bum crank pisshead. And I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everybody!